Marjorie Taylor Greene puts FBI Director Christopher Wray in the hot seat and slams him. We do a little fact check on him in a minute where we expose that he lied to her directly. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TenNapel. This is where all the happy people are. We don't let the Democrats and the left steal our smile. Watch this.
Well, you relied on the Southern Poverty Law Center, but I would have you know, Mr. Wray, that this one right here, this person involved in the global Intifada group that illegally, they broke the law, came in and occupied the Cannon office house building.
This is when she said that there was an insurrection at the Capitol. This person whose cell phone she's holding up works for the Southern Poverty Law Center. And Christopher Wray and the FBI have used them as an authority to go after and target pro-life Catholics. There. Now you're caught up.
Interrupted Congress, interrupted hearings. Right here, Katrina Bleakley is the lead attorney for the Southern Poverty Law Center. Were you aware of this?
Congresswoman, as I said, I haven't seen the photos that you're holding up before.
And this is the normal line of attack where they just feign ignorance. They have amazing knowledge about pro-life Catholics, trying to get them to turn over even within confession, their own people, or people who go to PTA meetings and question CRT or critical race theory being taught in schools. Christopher Wray has a lot to say about that, sending the FBI after them. But here you have someone from the Southern Poverty Law Center performing an actual insurrection at our Capitol and nothing.
Maybe, well, I posted them on my Twitter account. It's public. You know, maybe
I don't spend a lot of time on Twitter.
Well, you know, I'm sure you do, because the Department of Homeland Security, organized with other offices, has censored many Americans, including myself.
I'm not part of the Department of Homeland Security.
The internet has been blowing up against Marjorie Taylor Greene, going, oh, sick burn. He said he's not a member of the Homeland Security, you dummy. No, we have actual documents of the FBI under Director Wray going after Twitter. This is an actual from the actual .gov, our government files. House GOP wants FBI's Twitter censorship reimbursement records. This is from December of last year. House Republicans sent the FBI a, quote, reservation notice, unquote, Friday, seeking records in the Bureau's efforts to get Twitter to censor content like the Post's Hunter Biden reporting, citing evidence from recent Twitter files, disclosures facilitated by the platform's new owner, Elon Musk. Elon Musk, and this is Matt Taibbi, exposed a ton of interaction between FBI and Twitter, asking Twitter to remove posts, censor posts, report posts regarding Hunter Biden's laptop. Quote, newly released information shows the FBI has coordinated extensively with Twitter to censor or otherwise affect content on Twitter's platform, unquote, incoming House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan wrote to FBI Director Chris Wray. So Marjorie Taylor Greene's right. Chris Wray's lying.
Right, Mr. Wray, you should be interested in investigating terrorism. And this right here is proof that we had terrorists in our own office building, global Intifada. And you rely on the Southern Poverty Law Centers. Katrina Bleakley is one of the organizers.
Yeah, Chris Wray's not going to go after her. Democrats don't poop where they eat. These are their buddies. And the FBI is not blind. He's working with the Southern Poverty Law Center. They have before on their investigations of pro-life Catholics. This is why Marjorie Taylor Greene is so mad. They're not being honest with her.
I'll send this over to your office, so maybe perhaps you can stop targeting innocent grandmothers and veterans.
Now she's talking about the J6 people where they were sent the FBI. They send tanks to their house. They bust down their doors to pull a grandma out because she protested that day. This is all invented hysteria.
And might actually go after people tied to Hamas, tied to Hezbollah, and likely Iran.
They're not going to investigate her. They're not going to look at her Facebook group that she belonged to under Hamas. That's another thing that Marjorie Taylor Greene brought up in this thing. They're not even going after them for meeting on a pro-Hamas Facebook group. FBI does nothing. And that's why they're corrupt, politicized and worthless. I hope you guys will pass this link around to your friends and really help this channel out by subscribing and giving us a thumbs up. I'm Doug in Exile.